Okay. And thank you for the subscription, the King Dad. That is very nice of you. Starting later than expected, or later than usual today. Usually I start around 9 Eastern Standard Time. Oh. And I also had stuff I wanted to do before this next stream. And I did not get them done. But that's okay. So we finished all those. I think next we have to take on the monster. I feel like I should warm up with something a little smaller to start everything off. But I don't know what. I do know that we have mutagens to add to... Oh wait, that's not through here. It's through here? Yeah. Oops. Because, yeah, I feel like, plus 10 to vitality might be important. That one also looks good, though. It's vital. It's in the name, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go with adding that. And I was gonna play around with, I'm just gonna go fight some random enemies so I can kind of warm up before we start tackling everything for the day. I was gonna do some crafting, but I didn't have time. What trophy do I have on? Right. The one I have ups my armor, so I want to hold on to that for now.
Take care of yourself.
I also just love running around these woods. Mushrooms. I guess we also did the contract, so there's probably like a lot less enemies around. we'll still kind of... Whoops. What was that? Oh. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna bump into anything. Oop. Yeah, this would totally be me in a fantasy world. Running around with a sword and just collecting mushrooms in a forest. I found a trap. That's how I find the traps, you know. I step in them. Alright, so we might need to just jump into the battle. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and hey, Bender. Thank you for joining. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna head back. Oh. Whoops. Alright. Nothing going on. Let's see. We want to make sure we have all of the potions and oils and whatnots we might need. And we also have that special one that we have to take for the fight. You doing quite well, just sleepy? Well, you can be all sleepy and watch some gaming. I am also quite sleepy, so... probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. Is that a certain kind of mushroom I'm low on? How am I low on any kind of mushroom with how much I pick up when I'm out? Okay. Well. Yeah, we've made these woods safe. A little too safe. I have nobody to fight. Warm myself up. That's fine. Yeah. Where'd you go? Here. Okay. Oh. So that seems like we might need to do that first. The sorceress won't lift a finger to help until a price of the contract is set. Can I get in this way? No? Okay. Over here. Oh, more mushrooms. Ugh, I'm so used to Elder Scrolls where I can just climb over whatever I want, as long as I can get up the ledge and it's not too steep. Right. Was that to talk to somebody or something? No. Yeah, it was to talk to somebody. I don't care about talking to people, I just care about hoarding plants I find in the wild. Oh, I got distracted. Come back here.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Ah, Flo. Seal is here and already throwing teeth. Hi, Flo.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Try it.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Excellent. Passing along the waterfront, the Witcher approached a merchant who was willing to pay for the beast to be slain. Geralt never liked haggling, but he did it often on account of his profession, so he managed to agree a good price. I guess I need to talk to the sorceress now. Let's see about that. I believe she was up here. Wake up!
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Don't really care. Well,
Did you find out where the Kayran came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
okay.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
Okay. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take the potion right away, or if it's one of those ones that lasts, you know, like a certain amount of time, so I should probably get down there first. Let's get down there. Worst case scenario, it kills me and I have to start over. I guess it's wanting me to go down here. Oh yeah, I also have a feeling like the snares, oh, I gotta do it this way, are not going to be very useful for a giant tentacled monster. Or whatever. I think it's tentacled. I don't remember now. It's been forever since we talked to people about it and actually encountered it. Yeah, so I think it might be a little too late to take the potion. That's okay. figuring.
Traffic with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Okay.
Shoot the side! Traffic with the air gun!
Nope. Okay. This Flo says it just wants a smooch. It just wants a smooch. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'll have to do all my... Oh, it loaded from there. Well, since we're loaded here, we're just gonna fiddle around again. Oh, I don't know what she was trying to... Whoops.
Air gun! Traffic with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Take that.
Okay.
It's angry! Watch out!
Oh, I tried to dodge out of the way and didn't make it. I want to load, so we're gonna load a little bit back and take the, take some stuff to make us last a bit longer. I wish from this menu it would just let me pick which one I want to load. Because we're gonna have to go to here. Well, maybe we can get a little bit closer. Where are we? We're just at the top? Yeah, so we'll go down a little bit. Oh. Okay. I feel like that one's always important. We can have that one too. And we'll try this fight with just those and see how it goes. And before we get down there, we'll get that. Where'd it go? There we go. This isn't exactly the ideal. Whoop. Not a good start. Not a good start.
Air gun! Traffic with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Right? Like, I'm trying.
It's angry! Watch out!
Whoops. Just keep moving. Nope.
It's angry! Watch out!
Okay. We might die, but we're getting further. Whoops. Whoa. Come on. I was hitting to dodge and it just wasn't doing it. Oh, thank you, Lord Shadow, for the hydrate. I should hydrate between attempted monster killings. Okay. Alright. Should have maybe dodged first.
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Whoops.
Use the side! Drop it with the air gun!
Maybe I'm too far up. Well, I trapped it. I just also died. Alright, we got this.
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Drop it with the air gun! Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You
Does-
come down and trap
It does not help that she keeps yelling that, and I am doing that. It's-
Use the
Let's try over here.
Drop it with the air gun! Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
It doesn't
You
seem
come
to
down and
always,
trap
like,
it.
catch.
Trumpet with the air gun!
Come on.
Air gun! Trumpet with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the sign! Trumpet with the air gun!
Come on.
Air gun! Trumpet with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
So it is very annoying that they have her just repeating that over and over.
Use the sign! Trumpet with the air gun! Air gun! Trumpet with...
We're eating calamari today. Yeah, that's a lot of calamari. So I'd have to say the most frustrating thing of this battle so far is that she keeps screaming the same thing over and over from the sidelines. God damn it. And it's like, I am aware of what I need to do. Thanks, you're watching me lay these and not get anywhere. Thanks.
Trumpet with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Damn it.
Get back over there. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, it's fine. It wasn't hitting me before when I would touch the tentacle.
It's angry! Watch out!
Fuck's sake. Okay. We're gonna die again. So yeah, this is gonna take a few attempts. I think it's just... I have to get down how we're trapping these correctly. Out of the way, out of the way. Roll, you dumbass. Because I'm not... If anybody else catches what, causes the tentacle to get stuck, let me know, because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here. Roll, roll, roll. Jesus. Nope. No, it's not co-op. And, you got this, you're a warrior? Thank you. And you have the stressful music on top of it, too. Yeah, we'll get this. It's just gonna take a few tries and figuring out the pattern and figuring out the trick. Like the fact that that doesn't hurt me anymore because I have the potion, but it does slow me down.
Trumpet with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Jesus. Up around here seems to... No, I was gonna say up around here seems to be a little bit more out of its reach. But I was wrong.
Air gun! Trumpet with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Trumpet with the air gun!
The way it automatically moves the camera back up after, Jesus. And that is a problem. There has to be some kind of trick. Because, like, the fact it can hit me while I'm attacking the tentacle is a problem, and I feel like there must be something I'm doing wrong there, too. So figuring out how it...
Shit, you stink.
We got this.
Watch out!
Dude, once I get a tentacle, it feels... Oh, God damn it, like it opens up a bit of space for me. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh, I started so good. How is it hitting me every time? Okay. I apparently just dodged into every single attack that time. Is that an octopus or a crab? It's a octocrab. Or a crabtopus. I don't know what it is. It's got a weird, like, weird little body. God damn it, I gotta...
Air gun! Perfect with the air gun!
Apparently it can throw things? I swear it wasn't doing that before.
Use the side! Perfect with the air gun!
I'm just dying faster now. It's like it's learning after killing me each time. Okay. Maybe I made a mistake coming here. And maybe I should have done other stuff first. But I did a bunch of stuff. See, it tilts my camera up to look at the thing after I escape those.
Perfect with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Perfect with the air gun!
Come on. Okay, I didn't see it coming.
Perfect with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Perfect with the air gun!
And it's so hard to move out of the way.
With the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Because I don't hit the roll button in time. Like, I'll hit it and it's, if the tentacle's even close to me, it just decides, no, you can't get out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a second because I just gotta run to the bathroom and be right back, and we're gonna continue this apparent endless battle with this Kraken thing. I'll be right back. Alright. I have returned, and I also want to check something. No, okay. That's fine.
It's angry! Watch
We got this. I'm gonna stick to these little... Whoop. Yes. Okay, we got this.
It's angry! Watch out!
And yeah, they really didn't pay for more than the one line. Yeah, and the... Although, she does say, it's angry, watch out, too. Just rolling the whole way across. Gonna... Yeah. Yes.
Going somewhere, darling!
Stay out of the way. Shit, I'm... Oh. I was staring at it. Am I supposed to... There seems to... Nope, okay. What am I supposed to do? I assume I'm supposed to do something to finish it off. But also my health is very low. Because I was staring at it, thinking that it was going to continue to do some kind of cutscene. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, well we got further. So stick to the ones, the tentacles on the side, and then I don't know what it wants me to do at that point though. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Just need a sip of water. We got this, everybody. We got this. Oops. Like inside the tentacle. Oops. Whoops. Okay.
It's angry! Watch out!
Doesn't really have anything to hit me with on this side anymore. Okay. That's one thing that bothers me. If they're going to have you do a fight. Oh, god damn it! Why did a bush stop me? If they're going to have a scene where you're gonna like probably have to repeat the battle, they really shouldn't have like the NPCs just repeat the same line over and over.
Going somewhere, darling!
God damn it! Stabby, stabby, stab. Motherfucker. Come on. My outfit's glitching out.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
I had no idea it'd be so big.
Triss was right. It's mutated. Magically induced. I must get to work. Collect the most valuable ingredients. What a shame so much will go to waste. Forgive me. Time is of the essence.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Yay! Yeah, bush equals rock wall, apparently. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Because I saw there was a little bush there, but I didn't expect... can I loot the body? I didn't expect... nice. To, like, be stopped dead by this bush. I thought I'd roll through it. There'd probably be a lot of material you could collect from this. Alright. Let's head back to collect our reward. Right, where the fuck do we go? Guess just into town? Yeah. Okay. A lot of glitches, but at least the glitches... Ooh, hearts. The glitches are just aesthetic and not actually impacting the game. I seem to be spiritually tied to this kraken thing that I just killed. When we were playing the first parts, my hair Geralt's hair was like attached to the beginning where we started, and was stretching down the hallways while we were running. Okay. Because, like, I don't mind glitches that happen just with the visuals and stuff like that. I do mind ones that impact your ability to play the game, though. You know, like in Bethesda games.
Oh, it's just the Witcher.
Nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, we've done a lot of monster killing around here.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
And we're back to the more calm fantasy type music. Back to the people in their underwear, cutting up pigs. Okay.
Job done. The Kayran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Okay. We've done good. Look at all this stuff done. There was one I failed at. And that was it. Okay. So what now? So I think we have to drop off. I don't know if I've saved recently. We should probably do that. I probably have a bunch of stuff on me. Yeah. So we got to go to the inn and drop that off really quick.
Well, well.
Or not.
How's the Commandant as a host?
I went the wrong
People
way.
like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kayran and Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Is the work complete?
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way to go to the inn to drop off the stuff, and then I'll go meet her.
Pinch my arse.
Does the glitch point me in the direction of my missions, apparently? Because that actually might be useful.
Punches lights out!
Okay, I guess we can just go through the whole list here. I like keeping alchemy ingredients on me. And then dropping off the rest of the crafting supplies, because I haven't been making anything yet. Which actually, what I was going to do, my plan this week was I was going to start up the game early and play around with some of the crafting. And I just didn't have the time. That might have helped me in my, my battle, had I done that. Well, I'm putting it in storage. That's better than the trophy I have currently. Always good to have silver ore. We're gonna have a look at what I've got going on here, because I don't know if I have other weapons on me. Yeah, like that's slightly better, right? Maybe I should... There we go. And then we can store that one. Yeah, and this adds to my vitality and boosts my armor, so... And we'll drop that off. Okay, so we have 2 more things we can store. If this guy will talk to me. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, this way. And excuse me if I randomly go silent. I am eating an orange. Gotta get that vitamin C. Don't want to get scurvy. With that said, if I am silent for too long, feel free to speak up in the chat, because I've had that happen where I mute myself to chew and then forget to unmute, or it doesn't unmute when I hit the button.
That bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
1 second. Just fiddled to make sure that I didn't accidentally have my mic on mute.
Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo?
I thought you looked different. Couldn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
All right, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. And to make it, I'll need green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One
We've
of them
had
even
this
proposed
conversation
to
with
me.
her.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, the young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Okay.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's all wet.
Am I supposed to?
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
I don't know what he wants. What does he want?
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynplaine. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kayran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalach, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kayran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Sure.
I'd love your company.
All right, then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps! Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. Any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey!
It said lead the way, but she's following me. It says follow her. There we go.
What's in these crates, boss?
King Vridank's treasures.
And in those?
I think the stew's ready.
Open the door. Alright. I'm gonna actually take a second and switch it back to my favorite one. I like setting things on fire. Oh, a trap.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Quick save. I think this is the spot, maybe, that we came to before, and I was like, why can't I get in here?
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my. Lovers. Look, girl. It's beautiful.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it.
It dies.
If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
And...
Kill them!
Watch out!
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
Those pants would be very uncomfortable wet.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymru, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggered.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I think so, and I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorvith. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go back to living our own lives.
Good. Will you talk to Roach?
I'll think about it.
Alright. It's really pretty in here.
Geralt! Geralt!
There you are. Is everything all right?
This is nice.
What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it. You're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point? Did Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorvith's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
Yeah, the use of the word plow in this game is interesting. I'll be back in just 1 second. Alright. Anything else around here? That water does not look clean. Maybe it's just the green color around here. Is it raining? Is that why it told me that? Whoops, stuck on a rock. Gorgeous. Some games are so beautiful that I could just hang out in them. I talk often about Elder Scrolls is one of those games for me. One of those games. They have multiple games, but Oblivion, I used to always just like swim out into the water and look up at the sky. Elder Scrolls Online, oh, I thought that was a trap. I was all proud of myself for seeing it. Elder Scrolls Online, I like going to different places like Elderwood and just like admiring the beauty, just hanging out there. Yep. Sloshing through that in dresses.
Something's
Alright.
troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody whip...
Was he not in here? Right there.
Look,
Okay.
people! One...
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse and a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Okay.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What?
Stay away.
I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with...
Hold on, I wanna... I really gotta learn more about the signs. I just always use the fire one because I'm like, I like fire.
Just lovely.
But I'm assuming it'll be impacted by the rain. Well, give me 1 second, actually. I'll just look it up really quick. Yeah, whatever. I'll eventually learn more about it.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command the unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept the fucking offer. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Here, Kegard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistech.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Sending us into a trap? Alright, let's do this.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... Think me a limp prick?
Okay. Where's he going? So, pick it up. Okay. We'll see how this goes.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
I just roll around a lot. Where'd it go? Yeah, so we're gonna need to take some potions before this one. Whoops. Oh shit. How exactly did I get stabbed when I was that far back from it? That's okay. We got things to make this easier.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no.
Let's try loading though from just before the quick save. think that, and I mean, we might not even need this much help, but we're gonna put that oil on our sword too. Increases sword damage. Okay.
This. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Why is it so close? Okay, that was annoying. That should have hit. Alright. We got this. Oh. It's fine. We're fine. Trying to stay away. Oh. Okay.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kayran.
Kayran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kayran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But but in the East there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor?
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Well, hold on, there's...
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vathel, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
I want to loot this body.
Came here together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise
Where'd it go?
suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
I worked hard killing that thing. I want to loot it. It looked like I was going to be able to, and then... Oh. That's just full Spain. I guess maybe not. Well, what the hell? I worked hard on that. On that murder. Okay. Let's just get going then. Is this even... No. Okay. I was hoping to find some goodies. Alright, I can get there. Whoa. Did I just pass it? I just saw a big list of stuff. There we go. Yay! Let's save. I tried to climb... Wait, is that... No, I tried to climb over there. So here we go. Beautiful. I love the sounds too, like hearing the birds. And the creaking of the trees. When you're by the water and you can hear the water like slapping against the dock and stuff. All of that is stuff that I've like always found really peaceful in real life. So I love when they do such a good job of adding that into a fantasy game. I see you. I really should probably drop off. I have 30 snares. I don't think I need that many. I found another trap.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverde.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Make sure you don't betray our ruse.
That mention of torture actually reminds me of one of my favorite historical tortures. There's no save at this point. Which is having somebody put into a boat where their arms and legs and head are sticking out and covering them in honey and stuff and then putting them out to float on like a swamp so the bugs eat at them. And I believe part of it too is force feeding them honey and stuff so that they shit themselves and everything to attract the bugs. And then at the end of the day, bringing them in and then putting them back out again and doing that over and over again. And I think the longest somebody lived while enduring that was something like 28 days, or maybe it was 20 days. Some really fucked up shit.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
I mean, why are you killing kings? I see nothing wrong with killing kings. It actually bothers me that I have to spend a lot of the, this game is about me finding the Kingslayer and stuff. I know it's to, clear Geralt's name, but I don't want to catch a Kingslayer. There shouldn't be kings.
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Give me my sword. Die!
king. Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight. Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Whoops. Motherfucker. And of course my stuff ran out. Okay. We're doing a lot of intense fights today. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I think this is gonna be like the Wraiths. I gotta keep my distance. Just do my best. Just gotta be patient. Ugh. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope. Might not be worth placing the traps because it makes me stand still for too long. Also, apparently the traps block my fireball things. Shit. Motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna need some kind of boost, but there wasn't. The only save is the one that puts me right in the battle, which means that I can't use my stuff. And then we'll have to go through that whole scene again. Let's keep trying.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Seriously though. Oh, too far. Whoop. Not going well. Not really doing much. No, we're gonna have to do this one with boost. There's no way. Like, his health is barely budging. So what's the closest? See, that's one thing, again, that I find a bit annoying about this game. Is it seems to autosave when you go into the battles. And fine, that's great. Like, I can't even drink. I have to stand here and wait for these to run out, and then, because once I get into the fight, they're gone. I have points. Hold on. Did I not learn? Oh, I never learned dagger throwing. I thought I did. That would probably be more useful in this fight than the traps. Although, like, not gonna save after doing that upgrade, because for all I know, hold on a sec. It seems to be letting me work on the other things as well. And maybe we'll want to switch that up if I keep dying again, so. Okay. So we did that. I think I might need to make some things. Like, I think we need more of this. I mean, I also have bombs, right? That might be the key to this one. Instead of traps, it might be bombs. Okay. That one feels like, because he might be too close to me for this. Let's create a few anyways, because, like, I can use them elsewhere. And then... Dancing star or whatever. Which I don't have many of. Let's make it. I think I already have like a couple of those. Okay. Oh, right. We can't drink yet because we still have potions that are... That's fine. So, we're going to get ourselves ready. I assumed that would go there. Okay, well. Stuns and freezes all within range. That seems good too. I mean, we'll equip it. And then enhancements. Put that on. Well, which sword is going to do more damage, right? Oh, I'm using my silver-plated sword, and it actually doesn't do as much damage as my steel sword, so I should probably be using my steel sword. I did not mean to unequip it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then hopefully I didn't use it too soon. I was like, oh, I only have 20 seconds left until these run out. Drink potions. Okay. Okay. Now just real quick, we're gonna switch this out for... I think the bombs are probably the way to go. And I have a bunch of these ones, so let's try that. You know what? It's going to probably time down while I walk.
And
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. I
get it. Are you all... Conquer...
Exactly.
I wish it had let me, like,
Letho was a dead man.
because it doesn't let me save at this point. Also realizing maybe I should try to... I don't know if it would let me meditate at this point to take things. Wasted like a minute of
You're there. The woodland fox
oil.
caught at last. I underestimate.
Who are you? I'm
so I am.
Joke.
Tell we
the king.
They said wee.
We've met.
No.
We fought. This would. Oh, I don't.
Sarah.
Kingslayer.
I want
the scar.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Give me my sword.
Die!
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltec. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
so the... God damn it. So they're doing this thing that The Witcher 1 did that made me completely stop playing. And it was that they put me in a fight that obviously I was gonna have to like redo a few times because it was a boss fight, but made it so that I had to go through dialogue, like ridiculous dialogue, over and over again. Now this one isn't so bad because it does have the save right before, but that's still annoying because if I want to switch up any of the stuff, I have to go back and go through it all again. Alright, I'm a sip of coffee and I'll get back to it.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Shit. God damn. Okay. We got this.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Whoops. I hate that I accidentally press down on that all the time. God damn it. I hate these confined spaces for the battles too, because like, where the hell am I supposed to go to dodge? And I'm barely touching its health. Okay. I might do better with trying to knock him down, maybe? So let's switch to the sign that will do that. It's that one, right? I think.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Fuck. Hit the button to... Sometimes when I hit the button, it doesn't seem to work. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, hold on a second. Bear with me a moment. Okay. So let's make... Nope. Okay.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier
I thought I
boy.
switched. Hold on. And then I just die. Okay.
Why do you hound me? It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
It's too far. Nope. Okay, so when he has that, I can't get an attack in. Alright, that's fine. Whoop. Motherfucker.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Come on. God damn it. Gotta move out of the way of that. Oh shit. Ran right into that. Where is he?
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you were better once. The muscles remember. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you. A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king? You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Alright. Anything down here worth what? Ooh. Okay. So let us save before I lose that point. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Save again real quick. And yeah, I knew I could use the sword on him, but you couldn't use it while he had that, like, the electric thing around him. So it was figuring out the pattern of when I could actually attack him. And figuring out staying as far away from him as I could in a tiny ass space. Yes. Yes, Blind Bard. The scenery is gorgeous. I love how me and the guy I just fell into the sex water. Anything else I can keep? Ooh, herbs. Okay. Let's get on. Let's go save Triss, I guess? Fuck. Yeah, don't drink the sex water. I always mix up because I play Divinity Original Sin the day before I play The Witcher, and then my brain is stuck on the habit of, oh, if I stand in pools of blood, it'll heal me. Because I have that ability in Divinity. It does not work in The Witcher. Or real life, I guess. More mushrooms. I always go this way and then have to go all the way around. But at least I get lots of mushrooms out of it.
Bloody hell! My heart almost stopped.
Yeah. Just realized I didn't have that equipped, apparently. Okay.
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
That didn't sound good. Oh, fuck.
The vultures gather.
We were too good to you. Fatten yourselves on our toil.
You're killing innocents!
Innocents? Who was it that slaughtered our lads in the forest?
Geralt! And now, good people. So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These aren't the elves you're looking for.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Huh. Alright.
Stay away from me. Greetings.
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Death to non-humans!
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. You've done them no...
Right.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Yeah, I think I could be a bard. I also would definitely want to be
Sheila's
stabbing
bodyguard.
things.
His neck's broken, no wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
What else we got going on here? Ooh.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
So now we're doing like a investigation while the town's burning around us. All right.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Okay.
What did Sheila want from you?
Isn't it obvious? 2 northern rulers have perished. We've been thinking on these developments.
Temeria is in chaos and I lost my position. There goes the effort we put into building peace. What's your intention? What has the Lodge decided? I mean, it was created to protect the interests of magic.
We'll adjust to the new order and make use of this situation.
5 years of my work wasted? The peace of Sintra hangs by a thread, and Temeria will plunge into civil war any day now. There's nothing to use. We need to find those responsible and dispense justice.
Calm down. 2 things should be partaken cold. Sorrel soup and politics. Calculate, and don't let your emotions lead you. We can't resurrect Foltest, so stop playing the Avenger. We'll proceed wisely and deliberately. We'll use the situation, understand?
At least help me clear the Witcher's name.
Triss, stop thinking with your vagina and get a hold of yourself. The Witcher will manage.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Kayran.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed her eye. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Okay. So... follow the bloodstains. There's blood everywhere.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
So does that mean that the blood trail I followed is not the correct blood trail? Because like I said, there's blood everywhere. Is there blood this way? Okay, no, it must be in that direction. It's the only, like, blood trail, so... Oh. That's blood from him, right? Oh. Eh. I mean, just see through the store. Okay, yeah, there's some blood. Sleeping while there's a massacre going on.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Blood. It's harder to see it here.
That's the spirit!
I don't see any more. So... can we go down this way? I don't know if that will... Yeah, I think that lights it up. Thought maybe it just lit up items and stuff, but nope. It seems to be helping. Boop. Is it helping? Okay. So blood stain.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Okay. So where does it veer off?
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
Just kicking around a rib cage.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
I'll just grab that.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
That way? Or is that where it came from? I don't even know. I think maybe... Seems to be none of the blood trail this way. It's gotta be this way.
Kedmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening with the forest? I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Lathael. Windblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Okay. And a level up. Lovely. So I think that's gonna be all for tonight. It was really good. We got a few big fights done. So that was a lot of fun. Took a lot of work, but we got them done. So yeah, every Thursdays, for those who are unaware, is The Witcher right now, and we're working our way through The Witcher 2. I might be doing a Just Chat tomorrow or Saturday night, but for sure, Saturday morning is going to be Pokemon Fire Red with crowd control for Saturday morning cartoons. With the crowd control, you can make it easier or harder for me. Sunday morning, we're doing Mass Effect 3. Monday evenings, I do a Mental Health Talk, followed by Mental Health Monday Gaming, which is Stardew Valley with crowd control, that I usually play with Flo Seal. And Wednesdays are Divinity Original Sin. So thank you everybody who watched. I had a lot of fun today, and I wish I could just keep playing, honestly. I'd keep playing all night, but I have responsibilities to get to. So don't forget to give me a follow if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time that I stream. Thank you everybody. Bye.